Okay, it is 3 a.m. I am very late for this review for Fire Force episode 7. And it being this late, or technically early, you know that I will not be editing this damn video. Okay, like this whole day in terms of anime has been awesome. Danmachi, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Today's episode was awesome and everything. In terms of anime and such, it was awesome. In terms of just regular day life, for some reason, I have been irritated. It might be because I've been staring at a computer all damn day and I could barely keep my eyes open. And it's not just because of these lights that I'm using. Like, I am tired as hell. I barely ate anything today. And I am just not going to edit this damn video. But guys, it's not about my day. This video is about Fire Force episode 7. Hilarious. Company 5, Company 8 had their little barbecue dinner thing. Something I loved a lot about this episode, or I thought it was super cute and super funny, was Princess Hibana tending to Shinra, giving him food and stuff, feeding him, like the most adorable, cute-ass thing that I've seen in the show. Well, I've seen a lot of cute things in the show. A lot of stuff has shown in the show that was really cute, but this in particular was just freaking adorable. And I ship Shinra and her together. It's freaking cute, and I freaking love it. And now, Company 8 and Company 5 are working together to investigate the Infernals and such. And she's very thankful. Princess Hibana talking to Obi, Captain Obi, talking about how Shinra knocked sense into her and stuff, and how she told him how she was before, and then Shinra knocked sense back into her and stuff. And then Obi's like, so Princess, he's kind of like your hero, right? Huh? And then she starts blushing a little bit. She's like, no, not at all. What are you talking about? Of course, she got that little tsundere like in her and everything. Very cute. But it turns out that the research that she has been searching and discovering and working on with her researchers and her researching and all this stuff, that there is a certain district, I forgot what it was called, but the district that is under the jurisdiction. First of all, like, the research indicated that somebody's doing something, or is doing something that's creating some infernals in this certain district or something. So, and the jurisdiction of that district is under the first company's jurisdiction. So the 5th and the 8th are banding together. Well, technically, just Hibana is banding together with the 8th to investigate the 1st. And something that I also liked throughout this episode was that Hibana was like staying at Company 8 like the entire time, pretty much, which was like really funny. And something cute was that like they were taking a shower and shit, and then she got all up on Iris, being like, "I'm just want to see how good you've grown and shit." Like, it's pretty solid fan service in this episode and stuff, and it was really great. And I also liked it how she made Maki feel cute or something. So, because Maki's like, it must be nice having those figures and stuff, and not having like a muscly body like me. And then Hibana's like, oh, you have a well trained, fit, and beautiful body. What are you talking about, Maki? And then Maki's blushing and shit. Really cute stuff. But the meat of the episode was that when Captain Obi he devised some kind of way to to get into Company 1 to investigate and such, which was the rookie interacting system or something like that, where you can have rookies from other companies join like other companies for a little bit just to train with them and just to get more experience of like other fire force people and soldiers and stuff, just in case if they do need a team up for like say an inferno or some stuff like that. So he is able to get Shinra and Arthur into Company 1 so they can investigate and stuff, and Company 1 having the Captain Burns, who was at the time when Shinra was like during the time where he thought that like his mom and brother were like burned alive and stuff, and that Captain Burns was there 12 years ago. So Shinra's really excited because he's gonna get that shit out of him. He's gonna talk about that shit. He's gonna get him to talk and stuff. So we got to see him, and we got to see his lieutenants, and I wrote them down because there's like a lot of new characters that you're seeing in this episode. First of all, this guy Noto from Company 2, from the second company, like I just want to put this out there, like his fire ability is like really cool. It's pretty much like he can create missiles like out of the flames or something. Like it's wild, right? It's pretty crazy. And then you got Lieutenant Priest Huo Yan Lee, who's the third generation pyrokinetic. We didn't get to see his abilities or anything because he kind of like said, I'm not gonna do like I'm not really into the like fighting and stuff without some kind of actual purpose and stuff. So he said he didn't want to do that, but I really want to know what his abilities are and such. But we did get to see sort of like this person's ability. Another lieutenant priest of Company 1, Reka Hoshimiya, who's also third generation pyrokinetic, and he seems like he's a dude that like really likes to fight and stuff, but he can be calm and collected if he wants, which is really neat. But his ability, we almost saw it, but he made fire around his fist. Like, can he create like fists of fire, or maybe like punch flames like out from his hands or something? I don't know, but he looks like he's always excited and raring to go to fight and stuff. And he was going to fight Noto from Company 2, and like he got out of the way, which introduced another lieutenant's ability, who his name is Karam Flam, who's a second generation pyrokinetic. So he can't necessarily make flames and stuff. The flame has to be there already. And his ability is like he can turn fire energy, like the energy from flames and such, condense it into sound. Because if it's condensed enough, it turns into sound, and then turns it into cold. So when he releases the sound and the air flows and stuff, it freezes. It pretty much freezes and gets really cold. And he can pretty much make ice or some shit. And he uses like some kind of trombone or something like that to like do it. And like that's a very intricate and interesting ability that dude has. Like that's very weird, but I love it. I love it a lot. And he didn't fight anybody. He just like stopped the Noto's like fire missiles or something like that. So seeing all these guys' abilities except for Hu Yan Lee was really cool. It was really cool. So then now Captain Burns fights Arthur and Shinra, and Arthur attacks Burns, and nothing happens. Like he uses his sword Excalibur, hits the captain in the arm, and nothing happens to the captain. Like, how hard is it? I don't think it's his skin or anything. It's not that it's hard. I think he has some kind of like heat type of shield or something. Like he uses he condenses like air around him or something, and then releases it, and that's how he uses like flames or heat or something. Like he uses the flame from his eye or something, and uses it around his body like an invisible armor or something. Because when Shinra hit him, it was nothing. Granted, that was some awesome ass animation and shit. Like that was amazing, and everything that like Arthur was trying to fight him, like he dissipated Arthur's sword, which Maki couldn't even do. Like that was crazy. I'm telling you, like his ability, it's not that his body's solid or anything like that. It's that there's some sort of invisible heat armor thing or something going on. Like that's got to be it. He can't just have like rock hard like armor or anything, or rock hard like skin or anything. I don't believe that, but it looks like that, but I definitely don't believe that. And Arthur is on the floor, not being able to do shit, and then Shinra comes rocketing in with his flaming devil feet and uses his feet like it looks like he's giving it his all, like blowing everything up, like using his max power in his legs and shit. You see all the lights rumbling and stuff, like the court rumbling and everything like that. Everybody's watching him and stuff, and the lieutenants are kind of like acknowledging Shinra and Arthur with what's going on and stuff, and that's like exciting as hell. Like it was a wild fight, but they didn't have no chance in hell of beating Captain Burns. And if they did win, then he would have told Shinra like what he wanted to know about the 12 years ago or whatever. He knows he's gonna ask him that, but he's not gonna answer it, and like that's like sort of annoying. But I'm thinking that maybe he doesn't want to tell. This is like a quick theory or something I thought of like today. I don't read the manga or anything, so that Captain Burns doesn't want to tell Shinra what happened, because what happened wasn't Shinra's fault at all, and that maybe something happened with his brother, with his little brother. Like something happened to where Shinra thought it might have been him, or might have been something else that happened, but it was his little brother that did something, and that's why Joker said that his brother was still alive. And that like Joker saying his brother's still alive, and then the first company captain not wanting to say anything, maybe because it's not that he's hiding anything, but he doesn't want to tell Shinra who or what caused that fire, because it might have been his little brother. Yo, that'd be crazy. That'd be freaking wild. And I'm kind of for that. It might be sadistic and messed up, but I'm kind of for that. But yeah, anyways, Captain Burns has Arthur and Shinra completely just owned, just beat their ass. Like they couldn't do anything, but Shinra kind of burned his clothes a little bit too, but other than that, like the dude wasn't even phased. I'm telling you, he has some sort of heat signature like armor or something for his ability. It's gotta be that. It has to be. Like the way that he took out Shinra was that he stepped on the floor, and then like a wave of air, of compressed air or something, just shot right through Shinra. So I'm thinking that like any kind of compressed air around him that he can make, like if he steps or maybe if he claps or something, and then there's like air that swishes, whatever, he can use his heat energy to maximize or to magnify that to where it's effective towards somebody. Like if you step on the floor, air dissipates sideways or like front and back, just dissipates outward or whatever. So him being able to magnify that with heat, and with his heat or whatever, his heat signature or something, with his ability, that could be a seriously crazy ass weapon. But that's what I'm thinking his ability is. Yeah, anyways, that happened, and we also got to see Kotatsu, Tamaki Kotatsu, that cutie with the bikini or whatever she got going on, but she wasn't wearing that. She was wearing some like really cute, like it seemed like a goth nurse kind of outfit. I would say, kind of like a nurse slash goth slash nun outfit. Very interesting outfit. It looks really cute on her. I can dig it and stuff. She looks freaking adorable. And yeah, and she's always having that trouble with her lechery ways of like accidentally like things happening where she gets accidentally groped or she trips and something's going to happen and stuff. But Rekka Hoshimiya is there, to help her. He said he's always there to help her out with that or something. But that was really cute. And the episode ends with Shinra and Arthur heading into the first division, or not the first division. I was thinking about Bleach for a second, but see, it's like 3 a.m. and like my eyes are barely like open and stuff. But that's the end of the episode. Was them like Company 1. Seeing how they're going to play out with being in Company 1 at the moment, and I'm excited for it. I'm there for it, and this episode was great with another really cool fight, and it was awesome. Again, like funny stuff with Hibana in the beginning and everything, and her staying at Company 8 for like a really long time and stuff, and she's just worried about Shinra and everything, because like even though he beat her, like don't get a big head, Shinra, so yeah, I'm here for everything that's about to go down for Company 1. And again, I don't think he's hiding something to be deceitful or like menacing like or ominous like. I think he's just hiding something because it just shouldn't like it might just mess Shinra up or something. Like for some reason I feel that, but also at the same time I see the captain of Company 1 kind of like, he's a little sketchy just because he's trying to hide something from Shinra. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm all for it. I'm ready to see what the spontaneous combustion is really all about with like infernals and stuff like that, human combustion and stuff. And I'm ready for it. And seeing Captain Obi and Princess Hibana are there for it too. They're teaming up, getting research together and talking to each other and shit. And I'm excited. I'm ready for it. And yeah, it was a great episode. But what did you guys think about this episode? Leave down in the comments your thoughts about this episode, your thoughts about what I said and stuff. Again, I'm sorry that like I'm very out of it and stuff, because like I'm tired. It's 3 a.m. and yeah. But anyways, yeah, comment down below your thoughts about the episode, your thoughts about what I said again, and like the video if you liked anything I had to say and stuff. Like the video if you liked the episode and stuff. The things you want to talk about again for the third time, whatever. Leave down in the comments. And yeah, like and subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, and theater discussion videos and things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, but most important, everybody, you gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see you all later with the next video. Peace out. May the force be with you always, and plus ultra. I'm going to sleep.